What's up, guys? Jay here from EZ Blade. Today we're going to shave off a beard. First thing we're going to do is go ahead and apply some of the EZ Blade pre-shave oil. We're going to rub that in the palm of our hands. And then we're going to rub that into the beard, in circular motions. And you want to lift the hair while you're doing this. Now you want this to soften out that beard, and you want it to really get on that skin and get any of that dry skin there. You want to really moisturize that skin and get it ready for the shave itself. It's all about preparation, guys. Next thing we're going to do is go ahead and apply a hot towel. Now this hot towel is really going to soften that beard, open up those pores, soften the skin, and get ready for your straight razor. Now in this case, we're going to go ahead and grab some EZ Blade shaving soap, also with an EZ Blade Badger brush. And we're going to rub that in there, and we're going to apply this on the beard. Take off that hot towel while it's been sitting for, I want to say, about a minute while you're prepping your shave soap. And we're basically going to flick our wrists and lift up that hair. Now the object here is to have that shave soap get under that beard and really soften that beard and get it ready for a shave. When you're doing a shave, guys, it's all about preparation. And this way you'll have your customer or yourself have the most comfortable shave of your life. Now what we're doing here is applying another hot towel for extra comfort to really get him ready, get that skin ready, have him all prepped up. Now, first thing we want to do is go ahead and stretch the skin. Now, you want to make sure that you're angling the blade at a 30 degree. And at this point of the shave, you want to follow the way the hair is growing. Now, as you can see, he has a mole on his face. Now, before me even applying the shave soap or the shave oil, you ask your customers. I already know him. I already know his face. But you want to ask your customer or your client, basically, do they have any moles or like any bumps that you need to know about? Now, when I went over the part with the mole, I basically went slow and kind of like, I just kind of grazed the mole, if I can say that. And at this point, I'm going with the grain at the bottom of the chin. I'm going with the grain on a shave because this is going to give it that baby soft, smooth feel. Now, you want to make sure that you're asking your clients in a consultation, basically if they have any bumps, moles or anything you need to know about before you start your shave, especially when we're leaving the beard this long. Same thing on this side, guys, going against the grain. Now, the reason why I left the beard this long, because I did want to show you guys the power of the EZ Blade products and show you how good they are and how they work, and how if you prep a customer's face correctly, you shouldn't have a problem at all shaving anybody's face if you prep it correctly. Now, the preparation was the hot towel, the shave oil, the shave soap, really giving them an experience that they never had before. And what we're doing here again on that side was going against the grain. Again, this is going to give it that baby soft feel, that baby face feel when they get out. Now, you want your customers to have that baby soft feel. You don't want them to leave the shop and still feel stubble on their face, because what this is going to do is, make them feel like it wasn't really a shave. It didn't really do anything for them. Now, you can see me going against the grain, lifting the hair, but as long as you pull that skin, you don't have to worry about cutting your client. I know a lot of guys that are really good barbers are not that good at shaving because they're pretty scared to cut somebody or, stuff like that. But the thing is, the key is always practice. You want to make sure that you're practicing the angles because it can get weird. It's not like lining somebody up. It can get really weird shaving, period. You know what I mean? So you want to make sure that you're practicing. Every time you get a chance to shave, jump at it. Now what I'm doing here, as you can see, I'm pulling up by the cheek to get the side of that mustache. And again, he does not folding his lip. I'm just pulling up at his nose with my finger and pushing his cheek down and basically angling the blade correctly. He doesn't have to fold his lip at this point. I'm just going across, and right there, the same thing right by the lip. If you want to get that off, you're going to have to angle it. As long as you're pulling the skin, guys, pull it tight. Don't be afraid to pull anybody's skin. Right now, I'm pushing down on the chin, and I'm getting right under his lip area. I don't have to tell him to, floss his mouth up. Sometimes you could do that, depending on the customer. Like they have a very fine features, and you can't really pull on their skin. They might just have to put their tongue in that area to allow you to shave that area. It just all depends on the customer, and it all depends on their face. Most people with more of a chubbier face, it's a lot easier. He doesn't have a chubby face, but most people like a chubby face. It's a lot easier to shave. Going against the grain, what I did here was apply some more shave oil and some shave gel and went against the grain with it, just so that we'll have more comfort for against the grain shave. At that point, he spoke. He said it smells good. Now, you guys can see a little bit of red dots, basically blood. So when you don't shave in a long time, basically you had a beard, sometimes there's dry skin under there, no matter how much we moisturize it. And he basically just got a couple, I didn't cut him or anything like that. So here we go with the aftershave tonic. And we're gonna go ahead and apply that. Now what that's gonna do is close the pores. Tea tree, jojoba in there, and witch hazel. That's really gonna close the pores. It's an astringent, so that's gonna close the pores. And what we did here is apply a cold towel, which is gonna further close the pores and really get them ready for that. You don't want any dirt to get inside the hair follicle. So the reason of closing the pores is because that's why people get razor bumps, because you don't close the pores basically. Now what we're gonna do is grab some aftershave lotion now that the pores are closed, and we're gonna apply that on the face. And then we're gonna kind of dab it in there with the cold towel. Again, here goes some of that like little blood dots, basically from dry skin. I didn't cut them at all or anything like that. Same thing over here. Just rubbing it in with the towel. And that's basically what we have, guys. This is a shave. You can see he wanted to keep laying down. He looks like he had a nice massage or something. He looks nice and relaxed. And that's what it's all about. Again, Jay here from Easy Blade Shaving Products. I will talk to you guys soon. If you guys like the video, comment below.